Hello everyone, I am E2, and as quite a few people already suggested and actually successfully executed this as a really recommendable mod, I thought I'd say a few words about the main motor of the V912 compared to that of the MJX F45. V912 motor on the left and MJX motor on the right. The mod is to use the motor of the F45, which is a larger, heavier heli than the V912, as a replacement for the stock motor to have more power and achieve faster forward flight. Supposedly, this also helps to fight the wind better than stock. So, I took a closer look at the two motors to see what they have in common and what is different. First, I took a few measurements, with the result that the outer dimensions and the weight are practically identical. The roughly 2.5% weight difference can be easily neglected, I'd say. Also, the holes for the motor mounting screws are identical. All this together suggests that it is a drop-in replacement. But the practically identical measurements and weight is already all those two motors really have in common. The first difference I saw was that the little circuit board on the top of the motor is obviously different, and I got a picture of this also on my blog. There, the F45 motor has a wire soldered to the case of the motor, which the V912 motor hasn't. Next, I realized that my F45 motor has a reverse polarity if I compare it to the motor I removed from my first V912. Well, at least I thought so, until I realized that some genius in the factory had only soldered the motor wires on the wrong way, which means he soldered the black one on the plus and the red one on the minus, and hence the reverse polarity thing. Again, a picture with the opposite location of the wires inside the plug can be found on my blog on RCGroups. The third difference, or the fifth depending on how you count, is the strength of the magnets they use. The F45 motor clearly has much stronger magnets than the motor from the V912, which you can see this way. With this little washer, you can actually lift the F45 motor up from the table, which does not work with the V912 motor. It moves a little, but it doesn't lift. Summing it up, it can be said, different circuit board, thicker power wires and stronger magnets. All that in addition to the extra tooth on the motor pinion. The F45 motor has 10 tooth instead of 9 on the V912. To me, it doesn't come as a surprise that Hardboiled Egg from the RCGroups forum had such successful fast flight tests with the F45 motor installed in his V912. You can find a link to his fast flight video in the description, as well as a link to my RCGroups blog with all the detailed pictures. So much for now, and happy flying to all. E2 out.